shut up." 9-year-old singer sparks a furious clash between America's Got Talent judges with Whitney Houston cover, as Simon Cowell boos Mel B for criticizing the great performance. Earlier this month, Celine Tam earned the coveted Golden Buzzer from guest judge Laverne Cox and captured the hearts of Americans across the country. But on Tuesday's episode of America's Got Talent, the 9-year-old singer ran into a bit of a snag with the judges. Celine, whose parents named her after Canadian vocal powerhouse Celine Dion, performed a rousing rendition of Whitney Houston's When You Believe in her third appearance in front of the show's panel. The pint-sized singer donned a floral ensemble and stood atop a glittering magenta pedestal for the performance. She finished the power ballad to a standing ovation from the audience and Judge Heidi Klum. But when host Tyra Banks turned the audience's attention to Mel B for her comments, they didn't quite line up with the positive audience reaction. "Celine, you are 9 years old," the former Spice Girl began. "You are very brave to be up there on that stage and just be singing in your element. But tonight, I just think the song was too big for you," she added, barely able to finish the sentence before being interrupted by Simon, and the audience, with loud boos. "You were amazing, but I think you should have chosen a different song and really contained your voice just a little bit better," she continued. "Because I love you." As Simon continued to interrupt with boos and disapproving sounds, Mel growled at him to shut up before Heidi instructed Celine to forget everything she just said. Heidi went on to praise Celine for the innocence in her voice and added that "I see Broadway, I see movies," in her future. Howie Mandel similarly praised her as a little miracle, agreed that the performance wasn't totally polished, but declared that's the beauty of it. Simon went last with his comments, admitting that Celine let her nerves get to her a bit, but adding that she did great. It wasn't the only time the judges clashed during the evening, with Mel B dramatically storming off stage after Simon cracked a crude joke at her expense. After a disappointing magic act, Simon, 57, likened the routine to Mel's wedding night, saying it had not much promise or delivery. Mel, who is going through a divorce with estranged husband Stephen Belafonte, threw a cup of water over Simon and left, splitting the back of her dress in her haste.